My partner is getting a little antsy anyway.
Your partner?
Too many questions, but don't worry. This will put me over the edge. My partner will see to it that it does. Gentlemen, we are going to fix the broken heart of this town. Freedom Park!
Forgot my purse. Have to come back to this godforsaken place. That old judge, I ought to sentence him to 3 to 5 years of my foot alongside of his head. Oh, shut up.
D, leave that be.
Where does that lady get all that stuff from?
What in the... Y'all having a little camp out, I see?
That doesn't concern you.
Why don't y'all go home then?
We don't have a home.
D, shut up.
Well, you can't sleep here.
I'm not gonna let you throw us on the streets.
Calm down, little girl. Y'all ain't getting me riled up again. You gonna come sleep at my house till we find a proper home for you. Now, come on, let's go.
Me and D take care of ourselves.
Well, I could use a snack.
Oh, I guess you didn't find nothing in my purse. Now, come on, y'all. Leave them blankets. They filthy.
Shut your eyes, D.
Cherry. Oh, okay. Fine.
Whoa!
Let's go!
Let me out of here!
Hey, let me go!
Wake up, you little sleepyhead children. I got some breakfast down here for you. Joe, if you don't get out of my face...
Oh, Mabel, you cooking? Is breakfast ready yet?
Joe, I'm working on it. I'm working on the breakfast right now. Sit there and hush. Just hush.
Mabel, I don't even know if I want to eat your cooking.
Keep it up. You might end up choking on this bacon.
Because every time I eat it, I start to itch. Okay, I need my oxygen.
All right, my dear. Now, I went down to that child welfare office to talk about finding those kids a proper home, just like you asked me to.
Mm-hmm.
But then, something happened. Self, what would the man upstairs do in this situation? And I just couldn't leave that poor helpless dog.
Ma'am, stop sitting there lying. Tell the truth. You forgot to go down to child welfare, didn't you?
I might have.
Now, you go down to child welfare early in the morning and get some help for these kids. Do you understand?
We going somewhere?
Yes, you're going to sit down and have some bacon and eggs. This is called breakfast. You didn't know that?
We don't want your charity.
Now, my dear, stay cool.
Little girl, look here, I know you're tough, and I respect that. But y'all kids need some nourishment. Now sit down at this table and shove some of this food in your mouth before I shove it in your mouth for you. I'm sorry. Yes, sit down and eat something, and then I'll take you out to the youth center.
Unless you get a hold of social services. Come on, D.
Oh, can I get some bacon and, toast to go?
Come on, D.
Ooh, she a feisty one. She a feisty one.
I'm about to be feisty on your face, you raggedy old tick. It's filthy in here.
You know, it ain't like you to get the authorities involved.
Look here, ma'am, them children need a home. Now get down to that welfare office. Get down there. Break into it if you have to. Don't get caught up in no bureaucracy or nothing. Get them children somewhere to stay.
Now, that's more like you.
Well, your suspension shot. You've been taking bumps too fast.
What? I haven't. I swear. That's tight.
slept at the old lady's house last night. Yeah, how freaky was that? Did she try to eat you? I bet she tried to eat you. It was I.
So somebody let you into her home and you think about walking out on her?
Man, I told you. We don't need you here.
Oh, that's right. You don't need help from nobody. How's that working out for you? That's what I thought. Honey, you go around mad at the world all your life. The world ain't gonna care about you.
The world already doesn't care about me. About nobody.
You right for the most part, honey. Most time the world don't care. But there are lots of people that do, and you have to recognize when somebody really cares. Do you understand, little girl? Boy, what you doing? Give me this ball. Now, if you gonna dribble, bam, do it right. You see that? Bam, ow. Do it right.
Why we need to restore Freedom Park and the Moms Mabley Youth Center.
What in the hello is this?
Betsy Holiday for mayor.
And I'm Medea. Get out of my gym.
Oh, now, Medea, I assure you I will not get the heck out of your gym until I have saved the Moms Mabley Youth Center.
Save? What do you mean, save?
I'm going to make sure that you children and all the other children in this neighborhood have a new, safe place to play for many, 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 many years to come.
Oh, wait. So we don't need the prize money anymore?
No, my dear. Betsy is going to take care of everything.
Now look at your hairdo or hair don't, whatever that is on your. What is that on your head? Is something living? Excuse me. From what I've seen, when somebody walks in your door saying that they're gonna fix all your problems, they usually up to something.
Isn't that right?
This place needs a helping hand. That's where I come in.
Girl, get out of here. Don't act like you know what this place needs. You ain't from around here. You didn't grow up here. You didn't give nobody a black eye in that corner. I did. You don't know what you talk about.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm not. A criminal. This community's been burned by Mayor Thomas, but I assure you, under Mayor Holiday, things will be different. Just take a look at what I've done to Chastain Park. Now, if you can follow me outside, we can start the cleanup process. As mayor, I'll do what's necessary to clean up these streets. And we'll do it by recycling.
Children, we going for a ride. Children, I want y'all to see something. Welcome to the beautiful Chastain Park.
Welcome to Chastain Park. Purple alert, purple alert.
This place is tight. For reals. Dang. We could sleep here and no one would notice.
Look at all these wheelchair ramps. This must be what heaven is like if God was in a wheelchair. But I guess he wouldn't be. He's God. I mean, if he got in an accident, he could just fix himself.
Focus, young man. Y'all see a park anywhere?
What about that little patch of grass? Ow! 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 Ow!
Man, there used to be some sick courts over here.
Hey, look here. This look less like Chastain Park and more like Chastain Park in lot. Y'all gonna call me out on my joke like that? Okay, fine. But that was funny. I tickled myself.
Ow!
Ooh, that Bessie Holiday, she wants to do this to Freedom Park. I don't know who she thinks she helping. Whatever happened to community?
It's right there.
Not that kind of community, real community.
It's right there.
Boy, I ain't talking about no store. I'm talking about community.
If that holiday restores Freedom Park, we can say goodbye to our youth center and to our community. There won't be nothing but fancy stores.
I think I'm gonna pay Miss Bessie a little visit.
Ooh, ominous.
Y'all ladies need some help stretching.
Hey!
Ooh, this gonna have to be quick.
And the last piece of the puzzle is the Moms Mabley Youth Center.
Our polling shows that this community is favoring your new initiative.
Perfect.
So, if you secure the park, you'll secure the mayor's office.
Hello.
Medea, please come in before you freeze.
Zip it, lip it. Bessie, I took a little trip down to Chastain Park today. Or should I say Chastain Parking Lot? I knew y'all gonna laugh. I like him. I know you mean to tear down Freedom Park.
Will you excuse us for a moment? All right, Medea. I've had about all I can take from you.
Girl, you ugly when you mad.
Oh, you can't stop this, Medea. It's what the people want. It's what the voters want. In 2 weeks, that park will be mine.
Oh, really? Okay, Bessie. Well, I think this $25,000 prize will be enough to pay for those building improvements you were talking about. What you think?
Those kids don't stand a chance. I've created my own team, just to make sure.
Girl, what crazy you talking about?
The Chastain Park players. Super athletes, you know.
Please, we can take on those robots any day.
If you don't stay out of my way, I'm gonna bury you.
Oh, look here. Bessie got some street in her, I see.
Oh, no, I do not. Oh, looks like your ride is here.
You're gonna have to come with us.
No, you don't understand. That woman is going to tear down the center.
That woman? You mean the future mayor of this city? Let's go. Come on, Medea. Just follow the rules and we won't have to do this kind of stuff.
You know what? I take back all the compliments I gave to you. Both of you, you look like a fart.
Can I get one last tune-up? There you go. Thanks, man. That lady's gonna tear this place down. Yeah, and build stores that only sell batteries. That's a whack business model, yo.
Wait, what is going on here? What the heck is going on? Why aren't y'all practicing for the youth center games? We need to win that prize money.
What are you talking about?
Listen to me. That disgusting holiday woman can't legally buy Freedom Park unless this place gets shut down.
You mean when it gets shut down?
No. It's not when it gets shut down. It's not going to get shut down. Y'all are going to win that prize money and get this building up to code. Do you understand? You can do it.
Ankle bracelet lady might be onto something, y'all.
We're just gonna lose.
Son, if you don't try, you already lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, if you try your hardest and do your absolute best, I guarantee you will save this place, but you're going to have to work hard.
My juice box has a guarantee.
Oh, no, this is a better guarantee, honey. This is a Medea guarantee. You can take that to the bank. That means something. You better ask some people. Now, who's with me? Come on, who with me? See? I I can follow them rules. Good luck.
Oh, yeah, she's talking about me.
No. She's talking about me.
Okay, no, you know what? You're delusional, man.
I'm delusional. No, you're delusional, my friend.
Now, the key to winning is bam.
Maybe that's spelled P.
Thank you, Joe.
Like urination.
We got it, Joe. I'm sorry about my brother. He's just what I call an idiot. All right, now, as you know, the game has 4 competitions. The 100-meter race, 3-on-3 basketball, weightlifting, and then the team competition, capture the flag, okay? Officer. Now go on. I don't want you to see a lady looking like this.
She thinks I'm hot.
You're hot. You're hot. Now I'm hot.
Look here, it ain't legal for them to smell this bad either. Watch out. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, act like we statues. You mess with us, we mess with you. Y'all can't touch the Mabley crew. Come on.
You mess with us, we mess with you. Y'all can't touch the Mabley crew. You mess with us, we mess with you. Y'all can't touch the Mabley crew.
Oh, how cute. They're actually going to try and save this dump.
You are going to put a stop to this, and fast.
Oh, not to worry, sir. I'll think of something.
You better. If I don't get my mall, you don't get to be mayor, and I'll kick you back out onto the streets where I found you. Do you remember that? Betsy Wetsy?
No, please don't, sir. Please.
Remember, Betsy Wetsy? I built you. And I can break you. Have I made myself clear?
Good, Chris. You're actually starting to make some. And Lacey, you're scary. That's good.
Medea, I finally got in touch with social services. They're gonna come by your house tonight and meet the children.
Oh, I didn't realize you were going down there already. I mean...
I whooped their butts. Avoided the bureaucracy, just like you told me to.
Come on, Dee. But I thought we were going back to Medea's house. What, so we can let her hand us over to the state? Nah, I'm not letting her split us up. Let's go.
Oh, they'll be here soon. They probably got stuck at the library.
Look at these shoes. We need a sugar mama. I promise you, I'm gonna find you someplace safe to sleep soon. I'm gonna find you a real home.
Joe! Where did y'all sleep last night?
Why do you care? We received an anonymous tip that they were sleeping at the park.
Little girl, I was worried sick. We looked everywhere for y'all.
Apparently not.
Okay, that is it. I have held back for as long as I could. What you need is a good old spanking from back in the day. Now, come here. Come here, girl.
Oh, girl, you gonna get it now?
Put me down! Let go of my sister! Hey! Ow! Hey! Ow! Oh! Ah! Yeah! Give it to her! Good.
Miss Simmons,
Ow!
what are you doing?
Sharon, cover your eyes.
No, I want to see this.
Now, I know you ain't show up on my turf again. You ain't gonna hurt these kids.
Oh, Medea, so colorful. But I'm here on a mission of love. You know, when I was here the other day, I was particularly inspired by two of your children. There is nothing that breaks my heart more than seeing children without a home. That's why I'm going to adopt little delinquinetta here and her brother, Dang Dang.
What?
And from what I saw earlier, it looks like I arrived just in time. Child abuse, Medea.
Mrs. Anonymous Tip, huh? You are just terrible. Using these children just to get your face on the TV.
You know, Miss Simmons, someone's got to keep these kids from being split apart.
So what does this mean?
It means, dear, that you and your little brother Dang Dang will finally have a suitable home.
It is time to settle this the Medea way.
Well, isn't that what got you in trouble in the first place? I think you've just shown us all that these children are much better off with a law-abiding caretaker. Come here, dear. I brought you some welcome to the family presents. For you.
Sugar Mama.
And for you.
These are for me?
Oh, go on, try them on. That was the shoes conforming precisely to the shape of your foot.
Dang!
Come on, girl. Take them ugly, gaudy shoes off. We got to go practice. Come on.
Netta, I know the thing you want more than anything in the world is that your brother have a safe place to live. Please, let me give you that place.
Honey, don't you fall for that. What this woman is offering you, that is not a home. Trust me.
And what? You are? You just trying to get rid of us. All right, we'll come live with you. Really?
Oh, wonderful! Welcome to the family!
What about the rest of us? What about the games?
I am so sorry to say, Netta and Dang Dang won't be able to compete with you in the games. I'm so sorry, children.
What about the center? We need you guys.
Don't worry, children. Mayor Betsy will take care of you.
I'm sorry, y'all, but we gotta look out for our own, you know.
I thought we were your own.
Do something, Medea.
Yeah, come on!
You just can't let this happen. Go, come on.
Well, ain't nothing I say gonna change that little girl's mind. I got nothing in my purse to fix this.
Come along, children. Let's go home.
How could you let this happen? Now there's no way we'll win the games and save the center.
Yeah, don't you care about what happens to them, to the center?
Of course I do. But crying never fixed nothing. We just gotta get out there and do what we do. Now come on.
Judge Michaels called. We have to take you in.
Says he saw a video of you and Netta.
You're a YouTube star now.
Wonderful. Don't worry, children. I'll be back to help y'all out. I'll be back. I'm gonna go fix this, and I'll be right back.
Don't. You usually just make things worse. Guess we're on our own for the games tomorrow.
Whoa. Baller. Yeah, I can get used to this.
Oh, you will. And please don't use that word in my house.
Hey, look, there's the youth center.
Ooh, it looks terrible even from here, doesn't it?
I don't know. It looks alright.
Well, you shouldn't look back. I never did. You just need to embrace the finer things in life. Now, don't bother me. Hey guys.
This is an NBC special report. Saturday Night Live, normally seen at this time, will be delayed so that we may bring you this special address from the President of the United States.
Good evening. As you're probably aware, last Tuesday, I flew to Southeast Asia for a meeting of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Forum, a group comprised of nearly all the major economic powers in that region, including, among others, China, Japan, South Korea, Indonesia, Singapore, Vietnam, and Australia. I had planned to return to Washington later this week, but decided to cut my trip short in order to share with you two developments of major significance to all Americans. First, I'm pleased to report that this meeting has led to dramatic progress towards the resolution of a variety of contentious issues in such areas as trade, environmental protection, and national security. Second, and this I truly regret to say, we are now at war with Vietnam. The former was the end result of more than 2 years of painstaking negotiations among our partners in the region. The latter was just, I don't know, something that sort of came up this afternoon. And to be honest, I think it might have been my fault. I really do. The last thing I wanted from this trip was to get us involved in another war in Vietnam. In fact, during the entire day and a half I was in Hanoi, I kept saying to myself, do not get us into another war in Vietnam. Do not get us into another war in Vietnam. And sure enough, look what happened. The very thing I was trying to avoid. Should have seen that coming. Anyway, that's all water under the bridge. To try to figure out exactly how we came to be at war again in Vietnam is pointless. The fact is, we're at war, and there's nothing we can do about it now. Of course, on the plus side, this will definitely lead to a withdrawal of troops from Iraq. I mean, I think it would, you know. Because, without a doubt, we're going to need every available soldier for Vietnam, and then some. On the other hand, this war is going to be long and difficult. For one thing, unlike the first Vietnam War, this time we'll be fighting both North and South Vietnam. Second, I plan to do this while actually cutting taxes, which is probably impossible, but I at least won't try it. Third, let's be honest, we are seriously overextended. We are. Fourth, and most important, I have absolutely no strategy for how to fight and win this war. None whatsoever. And truth be told, I don't know when I'm going to have time to work on one. I mean, I don't. For now, we have no alternative but just to see this thing through. Cut and run is not an option. We must stay the course. Otherwise, this could be another Vietnam. Thank you. And live from New York, it is Saturday night.
time. This is my first time hosting SNL, and I must say it is an honor. All right? Now, some of you may know me as Chris Bridges from the movie Crash. All right? But, you know, most of you know me as Ludacris, whose album Release Therapy just happened to go platinum just last week. See, now, of course, I learned the hard way that when someone asks your name, you know, you don't always say Ludacris. For example, I'll give you an example. If I meet a girl at a club, my name is Ludacris. But when I meet her parents, it's Chris Bridges, right? Now, when I'm in the studio, it's always Ludacris. But when I'm applying for a bank loan, I tend to stick with Chris Bridges, if you know what I mean. If I'm stopped by the cops, I'm Chris Bridges. If I'm stopped by a black cop, I'm Ludacris. Now, you know, I chose the name Ludacris because, you know, that's how I flow. That's my style. It's original, and it's 100% ludicrous. Believe me when I tell you.
Son, original, I beg to differ.
Everybody, this is Rick Barnes. We grew up together in Atlanta, Georgia.
What's my name, yo?
Rick Barnes.
No, what's my name?
Rick Barnes.
It's
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Man, you know you straight up stole my style, son. Yo, can I get a beat?
No, you cannot. Can you get off stage, please?
Oh, that's cool. I'll make one myself. I'm Ridiculous, and I'm here to say I'm the baddest rapper in the USA.
Man, hold on. Wait. Why are you dressed like that, man?
Well, obviously, I had an interview. It was a job interview. It was at a combination Taco Bell and Pizza Hut, so technically, it was 2 interviews.
Look, I know we grew up together, but this is ridiculous.
That's right, ridiculous in the house. Hey! Oh! Can I get a hey? None? I can't get none of that? That's cool.
Look, this is not the best time, okay? You see I'm trying to do my intro right now.
My fault. I forgot you big time now. You can't talk to an old friend.
Fine. What do you want to talk about, man, huh?
Oh,
what do you want to talk about?
Snap, hold that thought, brother. I am blowing up. Woo! Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, you won't regret this. Man, looks like somebody don't need a job after all, brother. That was NWA.
What? Man, NWA hasn't been together since 91.
Well, I mean, NWA as in Northwest Airlines. Yeah, they hired me as a baggage handler. Newark Terminal C, y'all.
All right, look, we got a great show tonight. Ludacris is here.
Ridiculous.